Hello, this is a story. This is a read aloud of a story that I created. A fan-made Five Nights at Freddy's story called Five Nights at Freddy's World of Hurt. Yeah, basically, I just wrote it, and it's probably like 80-something pages long, so we're going to do a read aloud about it. I'm going to add some interesting sound effects to the background, some imagery, and this is going to be cool, you know? Because if you don't like reading, that's fine. I'll read it to you. This is probably going to be like 6 or 7 hours long. But, you know what? I'll split it up and then, yeah, just take your time. Okay, so, Chapter 1, Spirits Alike. Daddy, what are you trying to show me? I made something for you. Wow, Daddy, what is it? I'll show you. Wow, Daddy, it's beautiful. This is a robot I made just for you. What's its name? Well, I thought I would save that job for you. Wow, okay, I'll name her. Point of view. Okay, this story has different points of views. So I'll say point of view, and then I'll say who the point of view is of. So, there you go. Point of view. Till. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, 1973. Happy birthday, my mom says as she lights the candles. I shake in my seat as each candle is being lit up. I look up at Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, watching them do their thing. Foxy is in Pirate's Cove, entertaining the kids as they look up at him. He is this fox with greenish pants. He is orange with a hook for one of his hands and an eye patch. He has upper and lower sharp teeth. He might look like a nefarious pirate, but he is actually pretty nice. On the stage is Freddy, a brown bear with a top hat and a microphone in his hand. He also has a black bow tie with buttons under them. He also has blue eyes and upper and lower teeth. To his right is Bonnie. He has purple fur with a red bow tie and red eyes. He has long bunny ears and an upper and lower teeth. To Freddy's left is Chica. She has yellow fur with big orange feet and a large overbite. She has a bib that says, "Let's eat." She also holds a cupcake on a platter in her hands. The cupcake has large eyes and it kinda creeps me out. The candles are all lit up and everyone tells me to blow them out. I give my mother a happy smile as she takes my picture. Then I give my candles a big blow. The people around the table clap and say yay as they hand me my presents. After opening my presents, I hear Freddy talking. Okay, kids, it's time for us to take a break. We'll be right back in a few minutes, he says. I watch the curtains close, but I see the animatronics move to the side of the stage before it closes. I see my family talking. Then I look over to the corner of the room to see a yellow bunny. He looks exactly like Bonnie, but with yellow fur and a black bow tie. He tilts his head slightly and gives me the get over here hand gesture. I look over to my family and look back at the bunny. I know I might be making a mistake following it, but at the same time, he could be offering something. Then he holds out a small cake. Wow, a cake! Now I'm following it. I walk up to the bunny and he leads me to a back room. I walk into the dark room and he closes the door behind me. I see 3 other children there. Get in the costumes, says the yellow bunny. I look over at the table with the costumes of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Those are the suits that they put on over the robotic endoskeletons to make them look like these characters. I don't want to put on the corroded suit, but the bunny wants me to. I see one of the children putting on the Chica suit. Another is putting on the Freddy suit. Another is putting on the Bonnie suit. I guess that saves me my favorite, Foxy. I put the Foxy suit on, and he tells us all to sit on the table. He walks up to the kid in the Bonnie suit. He holds the cake up to him and lights the candle. Blow, says the yellow bunny. The kid inhales air and then gives out a big blow. Suddenly, I hear snapping coming from that kid. The kid just sits still, motionless. Then I see blood leaking from the suit. Moaning is coming from inside the suit, and the bloody costume falls onto the floor. Then I hear snapping come from all the other suits. Blood leaks from them as well, and they all fall over. I see Chica's arm give one last shake till the last breath is made. I realize I'm the only one left alive. I don't want to scream as the bunny might kill me, like he did to the other kids. Then I see a phone ring. The man in the bunny suit takes the bunny mask off, revealing a killer himself. Hello, he says to whoever's on the phone. I hear that voice that I can't understand clearly coming from the phone. Well, speaking of the projects, I got a new batch right here, he says. I try to be as quiet as possible not alert the man. Then I give out a cough and I hear the snapping coming from my suit. I feel sharp metal objects entering my body. My lungs fill up with blood and I fall over. I hear the man say Henry as everything I see blacks out. I open my eyes one last time to see that I'm still in the suit. The one difference is I am on the small Pirates Cove stage. The curtains open as I see all the families all happy with their kids. I look on the main stage to see Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy on stage as well. I look to my family's table and they seem to be looking for me. I look over to the back room and I see the man in the bunny suit standing in the dark where no one could see him. Then I look over to a figure behind him. It's a bear like Freddy, but it's not Freddy. It's yellow like the bunny, and they both walk into the back room to be left hidden. Then everything becomes blurry. I try to stay alive longer, but this is where my time ends. Point of view, Henry. Their workroom, 1973. I sit up at my desk working on the blueprints, characters that aren't created yet. The characters I'm planning on creating in the future have big plans for the future. We usually do our projects with two yellow suits. A spring Bonnie suit, that is a yellow Bonnie suit with a black bow tie. William Afton usually wears that suit. Usually I wear the yellow bear suit. Its name is Fredbear, but we nicknamed it Golden Freddy. We usually put the children in the Springlock suits. The Springlock suits basically are both costumes and animatronics. Springlocks are what hold the metal animatronic endoskeletons back, and if they're tampered with too much, the lock will snap, setting the endoskeletons free and making the suit into a robot with the kids inside them. I get a call from William's son, Michael. I answer the phone. Hey, Michael, I say to him. It's my father. Is my father there? Asks Michael. I don't know, probably back at Freddy's, I responded. Oh, alright, I just wanted to talk to him because my son's birthday is tomorrow, and I just wanted to let him know he will be seeing us tomorrow, says Michael. I'll be sure to let him know, I say. Oh, by the way, is old Johnny doing... What's old Johnny doing anyway, I ask. Oh, Johnny is doing great. He's actually turning 6 tomorrow, Ain't it prodigious how fast he's growing, says Michael. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a year, so it'll be exciting to see how big he's becoming, I told him. Wait, you'll be there? Michael asked. Yeah, of course, I responded. Me and Afton are the co-founders of the restaurant, and we both come in once a week to make sure everything's in order, I continue. Okay, see you tomorrow, I guess, he says. Bye, I tell him. We hang up the phone. Point of view, Michael Afton. Michael's house, 1975. I watch as the candles light up the darkness of the room. We recently had a power out, and it hasn't gotten fixed, so I had to light up candles. I put my son's birthday cake in an impregnable box so I can bring it to the party without any problems. I put the cake in the back seat of the car. John is already at the party because his grandma dropped him off. The road, 1975. I drive down the main street. I wonder why Henry was sounding so weird when I talked to him on the phone last night. He seemed like he wasn't looking forward to going to John's birthday party today. I try to forget the bad things and make this a good day, for my son's sake. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, 1975. I pull into the parking lot of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I see the sign of the cartoony pictures of Freddy and the gang. The words, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, read under it, and in smaller text, where fantasy and fun come to life, are under the sign. I lock the car door and walk inside. In the window, I can faintly see the animatronic characters under the stage lights. I open the door of the building and look for everybody. I look over to the table by the stage. I see Johnny, Henry, and everybody else conversating to each other. I look up at the stage with the 3 animatronic characters, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, just like how it was when I was last here all those years ago. I can't really remember why I stopped visiting. I heard something happen when I was gone. Something involving 4 children. I can't imagine the number of things that could have happened. Hi, Dad, I hear him say from the table he was sitting at. I walk over to them. The place hasn't seemed to change since I never came back until now. I still don't trust this place. I see Henry, and he has this concerned look on his face. I look over next to him, and my father is sitting in his seat. He seems to be concerned, too. It's strange how they both have this connection. I guess ever since they teamed up to create this place, I had a connection to Henry's family. I look up to the constant movements of the animatronics. Every time they move a limb or turn their body or head, or even close an eye for a second, it makes this clicking sound. Basically, every movement they creak or click. These things are like a decade old. I'm surprised this place hasn't gone out of business yet. I sit down on the table.